Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Muhammad Hamza and you are watching Fun with Tips. So today we are gonna talk about arrays. What are actual arrays? An array is a group of consecutive memory location with the same name and type. The memory location in the array are known as element of array and the total number of elements in the array is called its length. Position in array is called index or subscript. Each array has a unique index and the index of first element is 0 and the index of last element is -1. The value of index is written in the brackets along with the name of array. So what is the basic difference between the declaring the simple variable and array variable? Simple variable is a single memory location with a unique name and type, while an array is a collection of different adjacent memory locations. Suppose the user wants to store the marks of 100 students and declare 100 variable. It is a time consuming process to use this variable individually. This process can be simplified by using array. An array is the 100 element can be declared to store these values instead of 100 individual variables. So the use of array, what is the use of array? Array can store a large number of value with a single name. Array are used to process many values easily and quickly. The values stored in an array can be stored easily. A search process can be applied on array easily. So the declaration of array, we have many kind of array. Like in dimension we have one dimensional array, two dimensional, three dimensional and multiple dimensional array. So first of all, declaring one dimensional array. The type of array in which all elements are arranged in the form of a list is known as one dimensional array, and the process of specifying array name, length and data type is called array declaration. It is also called as single dimensional array or linear list. It consists of one column or one row. So this is the syntax of declaring one dimensional array: data type, identifier and length in square brackets. So what is the data type? Data type indicates the data type of values to be stored in the array. Identifier, it indicates the name of an array. And length, it indicates total number of elements in the array. It must be a literal constant or a symbolic constant. So here is the example of this syntax, like int, marks and 5. Int is the data type, marks is the identifier or name of array, and 5 is the length in square brackets. In this example, the integer mark is declared of 5 elements. It allocates 5 consecutive location in memory. The index of first element is 0 and index of last element is 4. This index start from 0, not from 1. This memory location is not from 1 to 5, it's from 0 to 4, means its index will start from 0 until to the length -1, means 4. These are called as the index of each element, and that is the name of array marks, and that is the memory allocated by this variable marks. So how the array is initialized in C++ programming? The process of assigning value to array element at the time of array declaration is called array initialization. The value are separated with commas and enclosed in braces. A syntax error will be occur if the value of braces are more than the length of array, and if the number of initial value is less than array size, the remaining array will be initialized to 0. So this is the syntax of initializing array. Data type, identifier, length and list of values. As I said, that data type indicates the data type of the value to be stored in the array. Identifier is the name of array. Length is the memory length, is the element in the array, total number of element in the array. and list of values. It indicates the value to initialize the array. These value must be constant, and that can these initialize with the equals to sign and after then a terminator. This is the example: int mark 5 equals to 70, 40, 22, 66, 72. Int is the data type, marks is the identifier or name, 5 is the length, and these are the list of values. If this list is greater than the array length size, means here we have 5 values: 70, 40, 22, 66, and 72. If we have more than these 5 value, if we have here one more value, so it will generate an error. But if we have less than these value, like 70, 40, 22, 66, not 72, if we have 4 values, then the fifth value will be directly initialized to 0. In this example, we declares an variable marks with 5 element. It also initializes the array with value given in the braces. In this declaration, mark 0 is initialized to 70, the first index. The second index mark 1 is initialized to 40, and the third index 22. Third index marks 2 is initialized to 22, and up to so on. So these are actually the syntax indexes of this array which we declare, and name of array, and these are the values stored in this array location. So that was all about today, about array, how they are declared and how we initialize them, the one dimensional array. In our next video tutorial, we will access these individual element of array and do some programs like input and output values of an array, how they can be programmed in C++. So till then, guys, be with me, because every video tutorial is interlinked with each other. So don't miss any video, and please must subscribe our channel Fun with Tips. Thank you, guys.